Yo, what is going on, guys? And welcome back to 365 Analytics. And today we are going to be recapping the Bengals personnel, coaches, Mike Brown, Zac Taylor, Lou Anarumo, all that. Their pre-training camp presser. We're reacting to a lot of the things they said, a lot of the hot topics, and a lot of the big stories that they revealed ahead of training camp. Veterans report tomorrow, and the first practice with the entire team will be on Wednesday. So you guys enjoy, please like, subscribe, really appreciate it, all that. Yeah, and into it. Before we start this, I'd like to thank the owner of this Twitter account, Laurel Fowler. She's a beat reporter for the Cincinnati Bengals, and a lot of other Cincinnati Bengals beat reporters I will be covering with their tweets in this video, going over and all that. So obviously, thank you to all of them and shout out and all that. Bengals training camp starts Wednesday, but the annual luncheon known as Mock Turtle Soup Day is today. We'll hear from Mike Brown, Duke Tobin, Zac Taylor, Dan Pitcher, Lou Anarumo, and Darrin Simmons. So we had one, two, three, four, six pressers today. We had six different pressers to unpack. And yeah, let's get into all the big details and stuff that was revealed today. Obviously, the big news, what everybody was excited about, Joe Burrow has been fully cleared for contact officially, and he is all systems go in training camp this week. He's cleared for contact. He's going to be able to throw. He already been able to throw for a while. He is perfectly good to go, and this obviously confirms, we all knew, but he'll be ready for week one. Obviously confirms it. Everyone knew, but he will be ready to go for training camp, and here we are. We're underway almost. Um, First practice Wednesday, and I'm pumped. So everyone's going crazy about this, and yeah, full go for Joe Burrow. Glad he's back. We all expected this news sometime this week or sometime in this area of July, but just to hear it is great. Obviously, injuries suffered in Baltimore was tragic, and yeah, all systems go. And this is big news. Zac Taylor said he expects Burrow and the rest of the starters to play some snaps in preseason games. Burrow only has three career season preseason snaps. This is big news. Obviously, with 0-2 starts past two seasons, this is absolutely massive. Bengals fans have been calling for this for a while now for Zac Taylor to give them some volume. Maybe the second or third preseason game, most likely to get their bodies ready, stretch, get like a game feel, and get some actual reps in the game. Because obviously the 0-2 starts and the slow starts from this team the past 2 years, that can't happen this year. Three of your first 4 weeks are New England, Kansas City, Washington, and Carolina. New England, Washington, Carolina, those three should be automatic wins, 3-1 at minimum. Potential of 4-0, beat Kansas City on the road week two, but no excuse to start slow this year. Preseason starters will be playing volume. Last year the defensive starters played one series in the second preseason game with the Falcons last year, but we're going to see some volume for the offense this year. I'm very excited about that, and hopefully we don't see a slow start this year like we have in years past. So that's great news. Duke Tobin said he doesn't see the Bengals adding a veteran corner. He said, I like what we've got here. I think we all expected this. We all want a veteran corner. Like, it would be a good idea to bring in a veteran corner, I think. But, dude, that's not like a usual Duke Tobin thing that he would do. So, no one's really shocked by that. A lot of people are suggesting Xavier Howard, Adoree Jackson, bringing a guy like that in. But I just don't. No one sees them doing that. Duke Tobin officially confirmed, and they like what they have in the building. That's really not surprising. But it basically confirms no Xavier Howard, no Adoree Jackson, and yeah, Josh Newton, cornerback 5 season. We're looking at a room of probably Cam Taylor Britt, Mike Hill, and Dax Hill. DJ Turner will probably fight. Dax and DJ will fight for cornerback 3, and Josh Newton will be cornerback 5. So no veteran corner. They like what they got. And obviously, questions arose about how the Jamar Chase negotiations are going and how that deal is going to go. It's this offseason, it's next offseason. Obviously, media was all over that question. I'm just going to let Duke Tobin take it away on this one.
How much urgency is there to get Jamar locked up and kept a Bengal for a long
Yeah,
time?
I think there's desire to get it done. I think we go about it the same way we always have. We'll see if there's some commonality in what that looks like going forward. We're certainly open to doing that. We've had conversations with his representation, and we'll see if something can get done. It's it's a business, and those numbers get pretty high. And how do you fit it in? And who do you have to give up to do that kind of stuff? And who don't you have to give up to do that kind of stuff? And so we go through all that. It doesn't matter if you're doing it on a lower level paid guy or a high paid guy. The number is just different. Sometimes they're curvier, but they're not. It's the same process we go through. But what is the maximum value we can spend on this player and feel good that we're valuing him correctly, and our team can go forward in a productive way.
My opinion on the situation being, I think they're going to get the Chase off deal done next offseason while they get the McPherson deal done this offseason. I think because of the fifth-year option, they're probably going to get the Chase deal done next offseason. Obviously, Justin Jefferson has already been paid, the highest paid receiver in league history. Chase did say he was going to wait for the Jefferson deal to be done. I still think CeeDee Lamb will be paid before Chase. I think they're going to wait to extend Chase before next offseason. When the time comes, though, Chase will obviously be the highest paid receiver at his position and probably the highest paid receiver. He will be the highest paid receiver of all time. The Bengals are going to get that deal done. There's no doubt about it. They have been hesitant on paying T. Higgins because they're going to get this Chase deal done, and it's Burrow and Chase for the long run in Cincinnati. So yeah, I think Chase deal gets done next offseason. And to finish off, obviously we had to cover the T. Higgins situation. I'm just going to let Zac Taylor take it away on this one and how he spoke about the T. Higgins situation today.
Yeah, I hope that that's really helped us, and I know it has on my end. And again, T's character has shown brightly the 4 years he's been here. He's everything we hoped we were getting when we drafted him out of Clemson. He has handled a difficult situation perfectly, in my opinion. And so again, it's there's a business side of things, and you got to follow all that stuff. And for him to sign it when he did, and say I'm showing up day one of training camp, ready to work, so we can do great things as a team. Very appreciative of that. And again, I know he handled a very difficult decision as well as he could have. Yeah, I hope.
And that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. And football season's upon us. It's almost there. And y'all have a good day.